So, let's continue on with taking on the side quests in and around Twine by speaking with this elderly miner to take on his quest entitled Whistle While You Shirk. The elderly miner is squinting at you with great intensity. You there, new lad, where are the others? Yeah, come again? Don't try to play me for a fool, I know what they're up to. No good, that's what. Don't expect me to pay them for shirking their duties, do they? Ah! Yeah, this seems like that one lady who was ordering us around back over at Fort Job. Go and get them, will you? It's time I gave them a stern talking to. And it looks like they're all in town, so that ought to be convenient enough. Well, you're not the one of the people I need to speak to, though. Alright, that's boarded up. Yeah. Here's the melodramatic miner over here. Why would she leave me? There's nothing for her in Yulmore. Whatever will I do now? You'll get on your feet. The man is clearly upset and no fit state to work. If someone were to comfort him, he might come to his senses. So yeah, it's time for emote usage. So here's comfort, so let's go ahead and help him out. There? What does that even mean, anyway? There are people who need me? There's still work to be done? That's it. I should forget my souls by burying myself in my work. A poor choice of words considering I'm a miner, but enough procrastinating, there's digging to be done. Yeah, you get back to it. And the other two are going to be over at the top of the map. Let's see if they're lurking around here at all. We got the Roofle miner over here. Oh God, my aching head. I feel like death warmed up. The man is suffering from a hangover. If you were to psych him up, perhaps he might be more inclined to return to his duties. Alright then. So let's go right next door to the psych. Yeah, that's how Male or Ra psych themselves up. Alright, enough of your posing. If going back to work's what it takes for you to leave me alone, so be it. Yeah, let's see if we can find the other person of interest. Not back here. Might be up there. Yeah, in fact, I think I see him. Yep, here he is, the temperamental miner. Nothing's going my way. I haven't had a decent haul in ages. I might as well just hang up my pickaxe for good. The man seems to be lacking in motivation. Perhaps if you were to rally his spirits, he might be wanting to return to work. So let's go ahead and do that then. So yeah, here's Rally. Yeah. I don't know who you are or what you're doing, but your enthusiasm is somehow infectious. Yes, I should be thankful for what I have. I've got a steady job, a sort of beautiful home. What more can I ask for? Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's back to work I go. Okay, Mira, thanks for letting us know. Appreciate it. So yeah, make sure you link us when you are streaming, okay? Alright, back to the miner. So the four of you finally decided to show up and do some bloody work then? Yeah. 4? But this bloke's not part of our team, is he? As far as I can tell, he's just passing through. Hey, what are you plotting about now? Yeah, I'm not dressed like you. My mistake. When you get to my aid, watch one person-shaped blur looks much like all the others. Must be these damn eyes of mine. Get some glasses. Still, we could use an extra pair of hands around here. I dare say you're worth more than all these slack-jawed layabouts put together. But if you're not here for the mining, you might as well take this as payment for rounding up my workers. Gods help me, they have all I got. Indeed they are. So we'll go ahead and take some gil. or rather some experience, plus some 409 boots. So yeah, you give those to me, and so away go his workers, and then so does he. Let's see what this pair of boots is going to give us. So we have critical hit and determination against determination and skill speed, so we are not improving, or not swapping out, rather. Alright, so now let's continue on. Next up, we'll speak with Tophrith and take on his quest entitled Church Warrants. Tophrith wishes to share the tale of a passing traveler. Another traveler, are you? Place is crawling with them, it seems. Just had one asking me about local ruins, so I pointed him in the direction of Kelk. I tried to tell him about all the evil weapons spoken about the place, but I think my words of warning went in one ear and out the other. I have half a mind to go in there and drag him out of harm's way. Trouble is, I'm not much of a fighter, so I'd only end up getting myself killed. You, on the other hand, might stand a chance. Will you go and see if you can find the daft bugger? Yeah, I can do just that. Looking for a traveling historian. So let's go ahead and find him. You know, watch out for the debitage. So yeah, going across to the opposite side of the tracks, as it were. Yeah, in this case it'll be the wrong side of the tracks. Yeah, there they went on to across the wrong side of the tracks, where they ended up at the Devil's Casino. Also, where's the historian? Well, we need to kill you off before we start looking. Yeah, take this. And we'll stay away from that. And you're dead. Yeah, here you are. You are come to my rescue. 1,000 blessings upon you. Though I feel that curses are more appropriate for those evil weapons, they stole my weapon, of the standard, non-enchanted variety, my only means of defense. That was not the only thing that they took from me. They have my pack with all my supplies and apparatus inside. Would you be willing to help me reclaim it? I believe I can. Alright. Just need to take care of something real quick. Alright, there we go. So we'll go ahead and weave our way around. Yeah, past the tree of evil weapons, we need to get up there? Maybe around behind? Nope, it's gotta be up at the top. Which means we're also gonna have to get to the top tier of the city. So we'll go ahead and take a right. And now let's go into Kelk itself. And now we can try and find this thing. Yeah. Accompanied by a purple perimeter, and we know what that means. Hello there. Yeah, from an evil weapon to a cursed weapon. And there's your fancy sword. Slowly but surely, take away his HP. And launch it. 22,000 points. Still gotta keep going, he's not dead yet. And pow! Right in the gut. Yeah, right in your gut. Yeah, you'll be feeling that one later. Okay, back over to the historian. Yeah, if we can figure out a way to avoid being attacked, which is so hard. Because, yeah, so many enemies are right next to each other. And case in point. Fine. Fine, we fight. Your weapon against mine. Only because you are forcing my hand constantly and repeatedly. But yeah, it's pretty much impossible to not get somewhere without putting aggro on something. Like, Square Enix really did a good job of forcing fighting on you. Alright. Oh, I do hope the contents have not incurred any damage. Well, with the way these weapons are going, that's going to be a very tall task. Praise be! My instruments and such are largely unscathed, and most importantly, my field notes are at all present and correct. I do not know what I would have done if I lost the fruits of my research into the Church of the First Light. I dare say the name rings a bell. Most have heard of this ancient religion, yet few know of its history. If it pleases you, I may offer a relatively succinct summary of my findings. Yeah. Speak on. Yeah, we should let him say it. The Church of the First Light was one of the most widespread religions and had followers in every corner of Norvrant. It began with the original inhabitants, the Elves, and eventually took root among the other races. This included not only the allies, the Humes, but the Guardians and Dron, with whom they shared a tumultuous relationship. The Church of the First Light's influence grew to such an extent that it surpassed even that of the monarchs and rulers of the various nations. That was until the Flood of Light changed everything. The light that they so revered was not their salvation, but their destruction. As you may well imagine, those who survived quickly abandoned the religion, and its teachings were all but forgotten. I have made it my life's work to see that these people and their ways are not similarly lost to the sands of time. Though I understand the perils involved with the exploration of ancient ruins, I feel we must do our utmost to retain what knowledge we can of the world that existed before the Flood. It seems we have studied here long enough, however. It would be remiss of me to part you without offering my gratitude for the retrieval of my irreplaceable research materials. I will return to Twine and give my thanks to Toffrith for suggesting that I visit these ruins. It was the most worthwhile expedition indeed. And I'm not even going to say it this time. Yeah, now you're just taunting me. Yeah, now you're just taunting me. Alright, let's go back over to Toffrith. Hello there. Our mutual acquaintance, the Charlton Fruitcake, came by to thank me. Not that I really did much besides sending you to help. Anyway, he left this for you. Show of gratitude or something. We'll take it respectfully. Alright, so we're intentionally going to skip Dreary because we cannot currently do his quest without getting more things available to us. So yeah, let's go all, I guess, on into the bar and speak with Dalvik to take on his quest entitled The Yoke's on You. Dalvik has need of your expertise. Twine used to be full of hunters, bringing in fresh meat, pelts, all sorts. Not these days, though. Most of them left to seek easier, more lucrative prey elsewhere. Still, there's money to be made here, if you're brave enough. How about it? Fancy earning a bit of coin? I'm sure you've seen the forest cacos around here. Big, ugly, highly aggressive. What I want is not their meat, but their eggs. They're a job to carry, though, so you'll want to avoid any trouble on your way back from the nest. There's no use bringing a smashed one. If you and the egg both make it back in one piece, bring it here, and the bloke in charge of the warehouse will take it off your hands. There's skill in it for the both of us. Alright, I guess we know what this is going to entail. Yeah, I guess we know what this is going to entail, and that is going to be us having to carry something like we've done before. Where we're going to be doing this in a time-sensitive situation. Let's look up to go around to the other side in order to get what we need. Up, there we go. Yeah, here's the egg. We may have to fight for it, though. A strong scent of ammonia emanates from the egg. No one in their right mind would accept this. Yeah, we gotta keep on looking. Even if it means having to put up with depotages over and over again. Yeah, maybe this one? Right smack dab in the middle. A perfect specimen. Now you must keep it in pristine condition on your journey to the pub in Twine. Deliver it back to the warehouse custodian in 90 seconds. Go! Yeah, and you can pretty much tell these Forest Vakos are going to be definitely following me because I'm carrying one of their eggs. In fact, yep, there's the turn. There's the turn. Not as if we didn't see it coming. Because yeah, it can only stay in one position for so long before it has to turn around. But yeah, it's all looking good over here. So, back on up. And then we'll take it back into the bar. Hello there, sir. Oh, yes, lovely. You don't see many like this. Well, that's Dalvik's part of the bargain taken care of. He's got your share, so if you want paying, ask him. Alright. Seems to me like you got a talent for this kind of work. I could use someone like you. First of all, here's the coin I promised. If you've got a mind to take on another job, come and see me. So we'll take our experience skill plus a 409 ring. And also he was not kidding about taking on more tasks. But first let's have a look at the ring and appraise it. Got a triplet ring of slaying here. So we're going for 403 to 409 and critical hit and determination against critical hit and direct hit rates. So what I'm gonna do is, for now, swap one of the lazarite rings with another. So that way it's a little more balanced as far as determination and direct hit rate are concerned. But for now, let's go ahead and speak to Dalvik again for his quest entitled Taken Down a Peck or Two. Dalvik has another request for you, this time of a more personal nature. Though we both profited from it, stealing the egg was just a test. I want you to slay a certain forest coast called Iron Beak. It killed my brother while we were gathering abandoned timber near Mount Buren mines. I was the one who dragged him along to that god's-forsaken place and he died protecting me. Ever since that day, thoughts of avenging him occupy my every waking moment. But I'm no hunter. I've tried hiring others before you and it always ends with them either fleeing for their lives or, well, they knew the risks when they signed up. It's not only for my peace of mind that I want that wretched bird dead, it's been terrorizing anyone careless enough to wander into its territory. So you'd be doing the whole of Twine a favor by killing it. I'll not go with you and get in your way, but I'd appreciate you bringing me one of its tail feathers. I'll hold on to it as a keepsake of my brother. Hey, Narcost! Wow, how long time no see, Narcost. Welcome to the stream, welcome to my channel, glad to have you with us. And thank you for bringing your friends Mike, the Enigma, David, and Animal Layer 788, and anyone else who may be coming to raid. Welcome to Let's Play Overall Autism. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Glad to have you all with us here this afternoon. Yeah, I didn't think raids on a lazy Sunday afternoon in the middle of a 4th of July weekend were a thing, but thanks, Narcost, for proving me wrong on that. And so yeah, if we want to be able to continue on with this particular quest, we got to go find that Iron Beak. So yeah, we'll take the convenient path of using the train tracks to stay above every enemy that there is. But yeah, Narcost, it's been a long time. How have you been? Like, I know you've been keeping tabs on Tham for a while. I know that, of course, that you're really good friends with him. But yeah, how's Tham been doing as well? Because I know his, since he's gone over to doing almost exclusively VR, his channel's really took off. Look out. get the Billy down so we can have ourselves a shot at the real enemy. And if this Billy Goat just happens to get in our way as a result, then so be it. Oh, 5 baskets of open fleece for the kill, awesome. But now, for the real enemy. Let's do it. Yeah. Take our best shot at these guys. Load up as much as possible. And yeah, killed it right as I was about to unleash it, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, back off. Oh, he's almost dead too. There we go. Yeah, where is Iron Beak? Yeah. It's him we were trying to kill, but yeah. Is he taking his sweet time or something? Yeah, get a little altitude. And bring the guy down. We got our success, so back to Twine. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on back to the bar to give our man what he needs. We gave him an egg, now we're giving him a feather. I guess it's kind of coming full circle. I'm glad to see you made it back. How went the hunt? Well, we got what you were looking for. Is the feather made of iron too? Then it is done. My brother's been avenged. He was one of the best miners this place ever saw. I should have followed in his footsteps instead of always trying to make a quick gill on the side. It was one of my harebrained schemes that got him killed. I'm just as much to blame for that as that damn bird. And ever since that day, I've been too scared to step foot outside of Twine and gave up on mining altogether. Which is why you became a bartender, huh? I got the bartender. Maybe now I can find the courage to venture farther afield and broaden my horizons. Here, you've more than earned this. Well, you're quite welcome. Alright, so we put Dalvik in a greater ease of mind. So let's keep looking for side quests to do, because yeah, we still need about another 1.5 million points to get to 77. Let's speak with Mindburn here to take on his quest entitled The Creaky Mill Gets the Grease. Mindburn looks as though he's about to tear his hair out. And he certainly has a lot of it by the looks of it. I'll tell you, this windmill gives me nothing but grief. The damn thing won't stop creaking! Put this thistle mole on the... Or put this thistle mole oil... Blah. Put this thistle mole oil on the moving bits at the top. Makes it turn more smoothly. And I'd get up there and do my stuff if I hadn't thrown my back out. Not to mention we've used up our supply of the stuff. So yeah, would you be willing to do it? There's coin in it for you. Yeah, but yeah, mole oil is a very hard tongue twister. It shouldn't be too hard to find thistle moles around here. Give them a few licks and they'll keel right over. Bringing the fat out is a pain in the arse though. Once you've got a decent amount, bring it to me. Alright, just need to get one kill. Just one kill is all we need. Yeah, thankfully they're all so conveniently located next to the town. Yeah, this mole saw me coming, he was prepared. But he's not going to be prepared enough once I take what he's got. Look out. Keep it going. And down he goes. So, back into town. Yeah, that was a pretty short trip. And so let's just take this back to Mindburn and see where we go from here. Now, there's a man who smells like he's skinned a mole or two. And yeah, here's the fat itself. Yes, that ought to do it. Give me a moment and I'll fix up a batch of the oil. And so as he goes ahead and does that. There you go, all ready. Now be a good lad and climb to the top and spread out this out on the movie bits. Don't ask me what they're called, I didn't build the bloody thing. No, I guess you didn't. Okay. So we need to put this on 2 different spots. And we can climb up to the top of the windmill right here. So yeah, we made it to the top, and then let's go ahead and put it on the quote-unquote movie bits. Ah, man. Yeah, they're called movie beats. Alright, let's jump on back down then. Yeah, we'll just help ourselves back down to the bottom, thanks. Also make sure I don't want to get myself inadvertently turned around. Also, if this body's someone I don't need to hear a phone call from. Like, I swear, I need to turn my phone off when I'm streaming because 99% of the calls that I get are always from people who are just trolls and telemarketers and all that. It's not even worth my trouble to have a phone in all honesty. Good work. I'm not sure if the creaking had any negative effect on the mill itself, but it was bloody annoying. As is getting a phone call while you're streaming. I suppose you're wondering what we need a windmill for in the first place, seeing as we've no crops to mill into flour. It's actually used for drawing up water from deep underground. Of course, if anything was to go wrong, we'd have a serious problem on our hands, and it's my job to make sure that doesn't happen. Anyway, here's your payment. You've earned it. Don't mind if I do. Now let's go ahead and speak with this shifty-eyed miner to take on his quest entitled Pranksters' Paradise. The shifty-eyed miner appears to be panicking for some reason. Listen, I need your help. Please, give this message to that merchant passing through the Custarium heading east. If you hurry, you should be able to catch him. It's a matter of life and death. I go myself, but I got allergies. That's your excuse? I've got allergies! Meaning like you're allergic to other people or something? Yeah, probably allergic to things like that. Alright, drop down. And where's the merchant? Right here. Oh, may I help you? Actually, you can. We need to give this to you. A letter? Let's see. My hard-working errand boy will deliver 1 pristine debitage soulstone, which I believe should serve as ample payment for my usual order. Not a bad deal from where I stand. I'm prepared to wait if you still need time to fulfill your side of the bargain. Yeah, I have to get a what? Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it, but it shouldn't be a problem, but yeah. You can see where this is going. Such loyalty! Your master is blessed indeed to have a servant reliable as you. There are plenty of debitages roaming around here, but I hear the soulstones are often damaged in the process of slaying them, and let's not forget that I was promised one in pristine condition. For what it's worth, I'll be cheering you on. Quietly, of course. Yeah, we got suckered into some crap. Yeah, meaning we're forced to do this guy's job for him. Yeah, this is not how you employ the services of the Warrior of Darkness, sir. Alright. Couldn't get anything off of him. Hey, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Yeah, you stopped right in your tracks there. And look out. Yeah, there's our right and thrust. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just a full-on windmill. But we're still looking for a pristine soulstone. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've come to hurt you and to kill you. And get this ugly thing taken down. Yeah, full throttle. Don't hold back. And down he goes. Now we got what we needed. So yeah, if you're wanting to be a glutton for punishment, this is the quest for you. Okay, we're back. Is that a soul stone I spy? It is indeed. Here you go. Yes, that's lovely. Alchemists will pay handsomely for one this large. And here's the ale your master requested, his usual order. It may only be one bottle, but you won't find anybody else selling it in the whole of Amarang. Yeah, all this trouble for a bottle of ale. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. Okay. So let's give this to this shifty-eyed miner. So, I trust everything went well. Yeah. Hand over the ale or smash the bottle. Yeah. Here's what I think of you. No! What have you done? All that precious ale gone to waste! That's what happens when you meddle with the Warrior of Darkness. Well, it's not like I paid anything for it. If this is all I get by way of comeuppance, I haven't done too badly. I do feel a tiny bit guilty about making you risk your life fighting angry rock giants. A tiny bit. You can hardly blame a man for finding his own entertainment, though. There's not much to do around here, as you can see. But you've given me a few laughs, that's for sure. Want me to put a lance in your gut? I can make you feel really... give you a real reason to laugh. Yeah. Get on out of here!